Hi friends, and welcome back. So guys, I wanted to share with you my goals and my thoughts on where the channel is headed for 2017. Some time to prepare for this video, I realized that I never formally discussed exactly why I decided to start a YouTube channel, what my purpose was, what my mission or my vision is for the channel, and so on. So I thought we'll take a little bit of time to kind of discuss that, and then we'll move forward into what the goals for 2017 will be. Now, just in case you're not aware, I started my channel at the top of the summer last year in 2016. And honestly, guys, I started the channel just as a way of having an outlet of sort. An outlet for what? Outlet for everything. It was really meant just to be something for me, something for Michelle to have all to her own, if you will. But let me say this, you guys, all of you have very quickly shown me that it is not about me. It is not meant to be just for me. It is meant for me to do what I do in real life, so to speak, and that's to share the way I do things, the way I see things, my tips, my tricks, whatever that may be, the way I share with my friends in real life, if you will, helping to motivate and inspire. Not to say that I'm just some grand motivating type person, because I don't believe I am at all, but I realized through the comments, getting to know all of you, the feedback that you guys give me, I am just blown away to hear that me and all of my crazy inspires any of you in any way, in any aspect, and so on. So with that being said, guys, you have truly opened my eyes to the fact that it's not about me. That it's not about me. It is definitely about building a community of like-minded individuals that all are headed to the same place, if you will, that are striving to reach their goals in life and helping to motivate each other in the process. So, with all of that said, a mouthful there, I want you guys to know that moving into 2017, I want us to build a community that we will be proud of calling our own. It's not just about Michelle. It's not just about couponing, not just about grocery haul, Dollar Tree hauls, vlogging, etc. It's about all of that in a unity together, and in a way to look through the lens, if you will, at how someone else do life, and get the feedback from not only me, but from others in the comments below. So, moving into 2017, again, guys, I want us to focus on building this channel to a community that we all can be proud of, to call our own, if you will. Now let's kind of discuss not fitting in, so to speak. I do believe that at the core of all of us, our human nature is to feel wanted for one, but to also feel as if we belong to something. I don't know, it's something about being a part of something, no matter how small or how big it may be. But when you are a part of it, you have a responsibility to it. It kind of drives you, if you know what I mean. So I realized as I take a step back and I think about the YouTube channels that I gravitate to for watching, whether it be for entertainment, inspiration, knowledge of a how-to, that I realized that I don't fit in a box, if you will. And honestly, I don't want to fit in a box. Obviously, I'm not a beauty guru channel. I'm not a gaming channel. I don't consider myself a couponing channel either, even though I know mass majority of all of you have found me due to the couponing content, which I am absolutely okay with. That is great. You all know that couponing definitely plays a huge role in my everyday life. It's my, part of my financial management system, and so on. So I love all of you guys that's here for the couponing. Please stick around. I do hope and desire in my heart that you guys will grow to love every aspect of Michelle, not just the couponing and the couponing hauls and all of that stuff there. So again, I don't fit quite into one box, if you will. And like I said, I don't want to. My life is not just Dollar Tree hauls. It's not just couponing. It's not just motherhood. It's not just, cooking. It's not. And I don't even think, honestly, that I am the grandmaster at any of these things. I mean, anything I set out to do, if you guys have not noticed this already about me, I give it 110%. I will not fail for lack of trying, period. There are some things that I have tried, I'm like, I'm just not comfortable with it. I just don't think it's the greatest outcome, etc. And I will move on from it. But I have also learned in life that just one word, one sentence, one way I do something may change or open someone else's eye in some aspect or another. So I plan to continue to share everything about me, about my lifestyle, and so on. So with that being said, I don't know what box I fit in on YouTube. So I don't know. I'm just going to fit into my own identity box. Let's keep it at that. So with that, one of the biggest challenges of YouTube is learning how to put your everyday life, the things that you do on a regular basis, into relatable content. We all do that. We all wash dishes. We all go to the grocery store. We all wash our clothes. You know, we all have those things that we do. But learning how to put those things in relatable content to where it shows you, this is how I do it for a family of 6, or this wasn't working for me, but now I decided to do it this way it's working, so on and so forth. As crazy and as silly as it may sound talking about it, I know for me personally, watching how someone else go about setting up their routines for the day, for the week, for the month, etc., it's such an eye-opener to make me realize that, you know what, hey, I'm not stuck at washing the dishes exactly when the sink gets full. I can wait until AYZ time and knock them all out in one time versus ruining my manicure by washing dishes all day, every day, if you know what I mean. So, anyways, again, learning how to put everyday life into content, and that's something that I have been working on throughout the month of December with doing Vlogmas. And these videos I have been putting out lately, really understanding and learning how to take everyday life and make it into relatable and enjoyable content for you guys. So I will continue to work at that and continue to do my very, very best with that. Now let's talk about the techie side of YouTube. Guys, I have said it before, I just thought it was a matter of getting the camera, putting it on, shooting a video, and then you send it on over to YouTube and life is fancy. Nope. There's so much behind the scenes work that goes into creating a video. No matter how long or how short of a video it is, it's still a lot of work. Takes time, effort, and etc. Just with the outskirts of things, the setup. Making sure you're setting up your video, making sure you have your camera set up properly, then you're recording, making sure the area that you're recording in is halfway decent, and so on. And then the uploading, the editing of it, getting it onto YouTube, and just all of that stuff that goes with it. It does take time, it does take work. I'm not complaining by any means. It's very much so a challenge for me, and I love that, absolutely love that. But yeah, with the techie stuff, and I have said it before, it's not my comfort zone, it's not my forte. There's so much stuff I still want to learn, things that I want to get better at, and things that I want to be more efficient at as well. So I'm still working out a lot of kinks, if you will. One of those biggest things, obviously, is lighting. I don't intend ever to put out a crappy video with poor lighting or poor audio, or what have you. Sometimes I'm at the mercy of the sunlight, depending on when I get a chance to record a video. Other times, I have a chance to actually stop, set it up, and play with the lights that I do have. I do need to get actual video, photograph lights, whatever you call it. And that's definitely, I got probably 3 or 4 options in my Amazon cart as we speak now. I just really need to hone in on what's going to work overall for the setup that I have. Easy breakdown, storage, etc. So I just need to really stop being lazy and make a decision on that. Any feedback any of my other creators may have on that, leave me a comment below, please. I'm always looking for suggestions and stuff. So again, with the techie stuff, it's, guys, give me grace. I am learning as I go. This is not something that I woke up knowing how to do by any means. I tell you guys all the time, I barely know how to work my cell phone, and I'm not lying about that. I'm not lying. So true. So true. All right, so discussing schedules. Now, at one point or another, I had this grand idea that I was going to post this type of content on this day, this on that day, so on and so forth. The idea and the basis for it is absolutely wonderful, but the 1 week that I miss an upload date on a particular type of video, it just all fell through. I'm not going to even lie to you. It stressed me out because, see, if you guys haven't picked up on this either, I'm definitely one of those people that I get in a rigid routine, if you will, and I get to the point where it's like, it has to be this way. I got to do it this way, and I don't give myself grace and realize that, wait a minute, it's my channel. You can change up what you want to change up and post it when you want to, whatever. So anyways, I tried the whole this day, this kind of content, so on and so forth, and as soon as I missed one day, it kind of threw off everything, and I realized, okay, that's not real, that's not going to work. My life is not that rigid and that structured in that way. It's honestly about, you know, getting a chance to sit down and do the type of videos that I'm looking to do, get them edited and recorded and put out. It's really the basis of it. And honestly, guys, sometimes I don't have a chance to film the CVS couponing haul right when I bring it in. So it doesn't get filmed for a day or so, and it sits there waiting on me to do it because I'm waiting for it to be the perfect time, perfect setup, etc. Same thing with the grocery hauls, all the above videos. So there will be no schedule, is what I'm trying to say. It just won't be. If I'm able to get a grocery haul up and record it, I will put it out. I will always aim to try to get those out at the top of the week, whether it be between Saturday and Sunday. I don't want to post it in the middle of the week because obviously if I'm shopping certain stores with certain sales and coupons and you guys are looking to go and duplicate those items that I'm picking up, it's no point in me posting it in the middle of the week when the deals are dead and so on. So they will, grocery hauls, you can bet, will always be posted at the top of the week between Saturday and Monday. That's always going to be a focus there. Otherwise, I just won't post it. With the CVS deals, we have all week. We have from Sunday to Saturday to get out there. I try to get those up as soon as possible. That way you guys can see the deals that I'm doing and you can get out there early during the week and duplicate them if so be it. So with CVS, I will continue to try my hardest to get it up as soon as I bring it home, if not the day after. If it's late during the week, like a Saturday or something, I may do a quick video on a last minute deal, last minute run, and just mention it. If you guys still have the coupons available, etc., then you're able to still get out there, hopefully, and do those deals. And so on. So as far as schedules, there won't be a set schedule. When it comes to hauls like the Dollar Tree, the 99-cent store, random Aldi buys and stuff like that, that's home goods, I will just post them as I'm bringing them in versus trying to put them on a schedule, because obviously at the Dollar Tree and 99-cent store and at Aldi, if you don't get on those products and get them while they're there, by the time you get to the store, they're completely gone. They don't stay stocked for long. So there will be random hauls continuously being posted as I bring in stuff, as I'm hauling things in, so on and so forth and stuff. Now, as far as, I haven't really been posting on the weekends outside of any couponing deals like Dollar General, CVS, Walgreens, etc. And I would probably leave the weekends for that. As far as any formal type videos, I have found for myself on my channel, I don't get a lot of views on other types of content outside of couponing over the weekend. And again, I know it's because most of my subscriber base, most of my friends are here for the couponing information. So that's what you're looking for over the weekend, as you're finally able probably for yourself to get out and shop as well, and so on. So simple as said, there will be no schedule on this channel as far as what type of content will be uploaded on what day and what time, so on and so forth. And another thing too, backing up to the techie stuff, I still have to figure out and understand how to really read the YouTube analytics between the app and then the desktop, and then when I go onto YouTube on my phone, it's totally different. All three gives me different information, different feedback. I don't know what's true. And I know lately a lot of us have been having issues with YouTube unsubscribing people from our channels. I don't know what's going on there, so make sure you guys are getting my videos by clicking the little bell that's next to the subscribe button on the, I think that's on the desktop, as well as the phone, or any other tablet, something like that you're using. Make sure you hit the bell, and that way you get notified of any and all videos that I upload, so you don't miss any and you don't mistakenly be unsubscribed from the channel, because for whatever reason, YouTube has been about that life lately. So moving on, vlogs and chats. This here I would consider a chitty chat vlog, I guess. I love doing these, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love to just sit down, curl up with a cup of drink. Right now I got my tea in here. Curl up with some tea or coffee, what have you, and just chat it up with you guys. Talk to you guys about what's on my mind, what's been on my mind, anything that's going on, so on and so forth. So do expect to continue to get these type of videos from me. I absolutely love it. It gives me a chance to just brain dump, and I get to do it with you guys. So I surely hope that y'all enjoy these type of videos as well. If there's any particular topics that you guys would like me to discuss or talk about, or you know, what have you, please leave me a comment below. Don't ever feel afraid to do so on any video. If you have a video request that you would like to have me do, know more about me and my family, whatever it might be, do leave me a a comment down below requesting that, and I'll be sure to do my best to get that up for you. Now let's take a moment to discuss money and YouTube. Now, when I first intentionally started my channel, by no means did I intend on, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna blow up and I'm about to, you know, bank it on YouTube. Absolutely not. I do know and I do understand before starting my channel that you are compensated in some way or the other. I know you could become a partner, you may be able to get sponsored or stuff like that, and I believe that you are paid, well, if I'm understanding it correctly, you're getting paid based on how subscribers interact with the videos, with the commercials on your videos. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not being silly. I really don't know what that means. I don't know if it means that if you skip the skippable ads, that there's no revenue. I don't know if you let the skippable ads play all the way through, then that person gets a penny, a nickel, whatever it might be. I don't know if it's that if you click on an ad while you're watching one of my videos and it brings you up to that sponsor site or what have you, that I get compensated. I know somewhere in all of that, it is compensation based on the ads. I really honestly just don't know how all of that works. So any of my creative friends out there, if you do know and you understand, please hook me up with some knowledge, break that down for me. I have watched so many different videos in regard to this, and everybody has a different output, a different thought process. I'm just like simple, and just say ABC. That's all I need. Don't give me all that other stuff. Just say ABC and I got it. So I don't know. But to tell you guys, as of now, I am not sponsored. I am not branded or anything like that. This is just me putting out content in hopes that someone out there is going to watch it. This is exactly what's going on. I will tell you that I have received my first official check from YouTube, I guess you would say. It wasn't a check as much as it was direct deposited, but it wasn't much. Let's not get happy. I still cannot afford to click send on my Amazon cart for those lights. Let me just say that. So it was not much. That's all I'm saying. But I know that we are compensated and we are able to get paid through the videos we put up, etc., etc., etc. So I would never try to hide that information from you guys. If I ever, am reached out, a company reached out to me to do a product review, or I'm compensated in some way, or I decided to do a sponsor, I don't know, whatever, all the above, I will definitely let you guys know. I'm not going to, hide that information from y'all, etc., etc., etc. So moving on. My kids. You guys have met all of my children. You probably have not had the joyous time with Jalen, as he's shy, as he would say. He's not shy. He just thinks that he's too cool to hang out with his mom. But let me tell you guys this. When the camera is off, he's all up in my face all the time. But anyways, I know you guys enjoy my children. Y'all love my children. I love my children. They're my babies, and I enjoy for them to be a part of my channel and part of the life. They're part of my life. It is what it is. And as I always say to you guys, that when I'm in the middle of recording a video, like, I'm going to be so real with you at this moment. Mason is down here on the floor, laying on Lola the pug's pillow, taking a nap. So I'm just waiting at any minute for him to pop up and be like, Mom, I want to eat. And if he do, we going to roll with it. But I want to make it very clear to everyone that's here. My kids, my family, my business, all of that stuff comes first before YouTube. I don't look at YouTube as a business or a job, and I'll talk about that in a second, but they come first. So at any time, if I'm doing a haul video, which has happened several times, and my kids come up to me for whatever reason, most of the time it's just, you know what, we all have this. If you have kids, you understand. Most of the times it's just a matter of wanting to be in my face because I'm doing something for me. It is what it is. But I will say, excuse me, give me a moment, and I will address whatever it is that my child needs. I already have a enormous amount of guilt. I'm not going to even lie about that, and that'll be a subject for another day. But an enormous amount of guilt just because of the amount of time my home business takes from me with my kids, whether they're here or they're not. If I get called that my kid is sick, I can't just run to the school to get my kid because I have 12 other children in this house, etc. And again, story for another day. So I already have an enormous amount of guilt that I feel on my shoulders. So I'm telling you guys, honestly, that my children comes first. So if I'm in the middle of a video and they come in for something, I will stop and address what they need. If I'm able to edit that out, I will edit it out. And then sometimes I won't because it's real life and I want you guys to see that and get that vibe from me. Don't ever think for 1 minute that Michelle got it going on and Michelle's life is perfect, because it's not. Michelle don't even go to the party by herself. If Mason or Maddie or Jada ain't it, or Justin, the hubby, ain't in the party with me, Lola the pug is. I'm going to keep it 100% real with y'all. That's all I can do. But just know that I love each and every one of you that click on my videos, that give me feedback, that comment, that go back and forth with me. I absolutely love all of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. If it wasn't for all of that, I would not probably continue doing this in the manner that I have been. I would not be as diligent and fighting for those pockets of time to be able to do this, sit down and chat with you guys, share with you guys, and so on. So I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And as I always say, if there's any time that you have a question, leave it down below in the comments. And as soon as I see it come across, if I have the time to sit down and answer it, give you that information back, I will as soon as possible. And most times than not, I am able to actually do so, because what I have been doing lately is that when I do record and I'm editing, I'm able to watch a few videos, I'm able to reply to comments, so on and so forth. So in that period of time, I call that my live moment for that video that just went up. And then I will go back, later on that day if I have the time, or later on during the week, etc., and go back through comments to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments. Be sure you're following me on Instagram. That's the most real lifetime events over there. So you can probably get me a whole lot faster than you will on YouTube. And then a lot of times too, for whatever reason, certain comments go to spam, and I have to go on the desktop in order to see those, because I can't see them on my phone through the app. It's a YouTube issue, and so on. So with all of that being said, like I stated, thank you guys for everything that you have done thus far on this channel to support me and my efforts in supporting you. I want us to grow as a community and move forward in 2017. Now let me quickly just discuss that I'm not looking at YouTube as a job or a business. Now I got some terrific advice from someone that I'm really hoping to build a relationship with of some kind this year and moving forward. I completely admire and respect her and how far she has come with her YouTube channel. I won't put her on blast and put her name out there or anything like that, but if she's watching, I'm pretty sure she knows I'm talking about her. Now, again, I find that what she has accomplished thus far on this platform is outstanding. I absolutely respect what she does and the community that she has built. I can only dream and imagine to have the same type of success in this way on YouTube. And she gave me some really good advice, not once but twice. And her mindset was, anything that you decide to do, set yourself up and structure yourself as a business, which I understand and I completely agree with, and I get why she said what she said, because I have figured out really quickly with YouTube that it pretty much does become a full-time job, no matter how much you decide to do it or how little. it turns into a full-time job quickly. And then another thing that she also told me is not to allow guilt to come in as it pertains to my effort, my time, and my energy that I do put into YouTube and to feeding this community and building this community up and so on. Not to feel guilty about that, and to set boundaries where boundaries need to be set. So I appreciate you so much for that feedback. I can't tell you enough, girl, I admire what you have accomplished thus far, and I'm excited to see you continue to grow and be blessed in such a way. Love you much, and you know who you are. But moving on, with that said, I don't believe that I'm personally at the point of having the mindset of treating YouTube as a business. And so on, only because, and let me back it up this way. By all means, when it comes to the business aspect, the administrative aspect, the back end stuff, I'm very much going to be structured in that way. I want to present myself professionally. I don't want to be out here all hot messing it up and so on. So I definitely want to be professional with it. Don't get me wrong on that. However, I know that I don't want to have the mindset just yet at this moment in time, or in this season, I guess I would say, of making it a business. Because for me, I will end up making it a huge priority, and it will strip the fun away from it. It would make it work. Simple as that. It will make it work. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I don't want it to become daunting for me. I don't want it to become overwhelming. I don't want to feel like I need to go and build onto my house and have a studio, because that's how I think. My mind is there already. Let's not get me started. But I don't think I'm there quite yet of having a mentality of thinking of it as a business. And again, what I mean with that is, if I miss a couple videos, a couple CVS hauls, a couple Dollar Tree hauls, a couple whatever, it's going to have to be okay. That's the thing. It's going to have to be okay. And I know myself enough to know that if I start looking at it as my job, it won't be okay for me to miss something. I will stay up until 3-4 in the morning to get it done, and then it'll be halfway done, and that's never good, right? So anyways, with all of that said, guys, I'm sure I've been talking for a long time. Y'all know your girl can talk. I'm just not there yet. I'm still having fun. This is very much so a hobby for me, but within this hobby, I want to give it my all. I want to give it the best of me. So if there's ever a time that I do get a video recorded and done, I go back and watch it, and it's not sitting well with me, I'm not going to post it. I'm going to try to re-record it if it's possible. If not, it just will be a missed opportunity until it comes back around. Simple as that. So I do vow to do better in 2017 with the channel overall, in all aspects and everything. I love you guys so much. I want your feedback on things and so on and so forth. So with that being said, I do have a huge question to be asking of you guys. And it's kind of probably a little backwards for what I just got off of saying, that I didn't want it to be like a business. But even with that, I know that I need to have things structured and set up a certain way to where when you come here, you know, that's Michelle. This is my own identity. This is what I'm getting. So I've been thinking and been trying to figure out a little bit of a outro, if you will. So I'm going to give you guys a couple options, and I would love for you guys to give me your feedback and tell me which one you are feeling and you think we should start going with on this channel moving forward, and so on. So I always say with my couponing videos, when I end it, I always say, remember guys, happy couponing, which is great and dandy, but I don't want to have different things for different videos, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I want to just sum it all up in one word. Again, name of my channel is My Own Identity, holding on to my own identity. So I have my notes here. This is what I came up with for a end quote, statement, outro, etc. Give me your feedback and let me know what you think. So first off, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, guys, keep holding on to you. I was thinking of that. Keep holding on to you, because I very much so want that to be the message of my channel, is holding on to the things that make you you. Holding on to the things that make you happy. Letting go of all the other crap, but holding on to you. So that's an option. Next one would be, be sure to like, comment, share. It's funny I have to do that again. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, guys, stay true. And just that, stay true. The next one would be keep holding, well, I think I said that, keep holding on to you. Or keep holding on. And then the next one would be stay true to you. I've been talking, so I don't know what I just said, but I'll link it here for you and I'll put it down below. Let's take a vote. Maybe I'll do it as a vote thing. I don't know. I have to figure out how to do that first off. But let's take a vote on what that new outro should be. So, until then, guys, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, bye-bye.